All right, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here outside the Southern District of New York Courthouse. Today, we're halfway through day 11 of U.S. versus Sean Combs. Today, two law enforcement witnesses, one from the LAPD and one from the fire department. The fire department witness, Jimenez, gave rise to the first, I believe, mistrial motion by the defense. Here's how it went. The prosecution was trying to sort of defang the idea that there was a partial female positive on the bottle used to burn Kid Cudi's car. So they went into then the fingerprint cards and they said, didn't these get destroyed? Yes, in 2012. And were they destroyed without your knowledge, Inspector Jimenez? Yes, they were. Would it have been normal for you to have had to approve the destruction? Yes, it would. So basically, it was immediately a sidebar and then a motion by Alexander Shapiro for a mistrial, saying that the jury had been left with the impression that Combs had used connections in the LAPD to get the witness cards done. The judge said not so much. They never heard that, and the questions are not evidence. But he did give a curative instruction, saying not to consider not only the answers, but even the questions about these fingerprint cards. Whether this is going to show up in an actual appeal to the Second Circuit, well, I guess that would have to depend if there's a guilty verdict. But it's been defanged, and now there's a guy called DeAndre Nash. He's a stylist. He's kind of sassy. So he's an interesting witness because he says things like, "Oh yeah, that's the bomb. She was the bomb," or "I look great." He's going to testify in the afternoon. Apparently, that Cassie told him she didn't want to. She was made to freak off on her birthday. There's already been some discussion about that. I'm going to toot Inner City Press's horn. In the first week, we filed with Judge Subramanian saying that too much stuff wasn't going into the docket, and now it's going into the docket. So we get a little preview of these issues. But there was no preview of this fingerprint card imbroglio. So there's that. During this lunch break, I went and caught a sentencing. Judge Swain, 90 months for a guy for gun trafficking and drug dealing, and he's going to be deported at the end of the 90 months. So it's this tale of two worlds here in the federal courthouse. But we're going back in for the afternoon session. There'll be a witness called Mia, an actual straight-up sexual victim. But apparently the cross-examination will not begin until tomorrow. But we'll be on it. Inner City Press. You can find week 2 of the book on Google Play. You can find week 1, and soon you'll have week 3. Okay, to be continued.